Bill Murray's nightmare in the Final Four. Hollywood legend torn between Illinois and UConn. Hollywood icon faces a rare emotional conflict as family and fandom collide. Few fans wear their allegiance as visibly as Bill Murray, whose courtside presence has long been synonymous with Illinois Fighting Illini men's basketball. But as Illinois prepares to face the UConn Huskies men's basketball in the Final Four, Murray finds himself in unfamiliar territory, caught between decades of loyalty and something far more personal. For years, Murray has been more than a celebrity supporter. He has been part of the program's identity, celebrating its highs and enduring its near misses, including the Illini's run to the 2005 national championship game. His connection is rooted in consistency and visibility, a rare level of engagement for someone outside the sport. This time, though, the stakes are different. On the UConn sideline stands his son, Luke Murray, an assistant coach under Dan Hurley. What would normally be a clear-cut rooting interest has turned into a deeply personal balancing act. The collision of those two worlds is what makes this matchup so compelling. Illinois represents years of identity for Murray as a fan. UConn represents family, something that naturally carries greater emotional weight. Luke Murray's rise through the coaching ranks has been gradual and well-earned, with stops across multiple programs before joining UConn's staff. As his career has developed, so too has his father's connection to the Huskies, often seen supporting the team during its recent tournament success. Now, the Final Four presents a moment neither could have easily predicted. Father and son, tied to opposite sides of one of the sport's biggest games. For Murray, it is not simply about picking a winner. It is about navigating a rare situation where both outcomes carry meaning, a heavyweight clash on the court. Beyond the personal narrative, the game itself offers a compelling basketball matchup. UConn arrives with momentum, having produced one of the tournament's most dramatic moments by overturning a 19-point deficit against Duke in the Elite Eight. The Huskies are chasing a third national title in 4 seasons, reinforcing their status as one of the sport's dominant programs. Illinois, meanwhile, returns to the Final Four for the first time since 2005, combining defensive discipline with improved offensive balance. Their ability to limit scoring and stretch defenses with perimeter shooting has defined their tournament run. The contrast in styles adds another layer to the contest. UConn's strength inside the paint and ability to control the boards could prove decisive, while Illinois will look to dictate rhythm through spacing and perimeter execution. For Murray, however, the X's and O's may take a back seat. The significance of the moment lies in its personal dimension, something that March Madness uniquely delivers. This is not just another game on the schedule. It is a convergence of past and present, where lifelong support meets family pride. What comes next for the Murray story? There is an added layer to the occasion. Luke Murray is set to take the next step in his career, having been named head coach at Boston College Eagles men's basketball following the season. That means this Final Four clash could represent a fleeting chapter in which father and son are tied to opposing sides in such a meaningful way. For Bill Murray, the result will inevitably bring mixed emotions. Whether Illinois advances or UConn continues its run, the moment will linger as something more than a basketball memory. Because in a tournament built on drama, this might be one of its most personal storylines.